Alright then. Let's get ready. Can I adjust the volume first? Okay, that's good enough. Now before I went through this game all the way through 8 worlds as a simple playthrough as Mario, this time we're going to talk and we're going to walk through the game as Luigi. Because Luigi doesn't waste time. And Luigi doesn't avoid enemies either. That's Luigi for you. Give me a chance to talk about things. Now, Super Mario Bros. Was essentially the first game I ever played. Okay, if it wasn't the first game I ever played, it's the earliest one I remember playing. Anything before that, I was either too young to think about, or I can't remember. The only other possible game it could have been first was the Duck Hunt game that was with the package, Super Mario Bros. / Duck Hunt. And when I say games, I mean video games, of course. So playing Monopoly, checker, board games, and so forth doesn't count. Although they are good or bad in their own way on a case-by-case basis, obviously. Depending upon what you want and what they offer. Mario is an interesting experience when you first play because it's simplistic, yet still effective. The basic idea is jump timing. That's what really the game boils down to, timing your jumps. So if you land on enemies, instead of landing in front and get hit, you go over a hole instead of falling into it, and so forth. Of course, one of the hardest type of jumps to do is the double jump, whatever you call it. Not a double jump in the sense of jump in the air then jump again. It's double jump in the sense, hold on a second here, I have to make sure you do this right. Okay, that you jump, you land, and you jump immediately again and keep your momentum. That's how you get past some of the harder parts in the game. Usually it's because of messing up the double jump, as I'm calling it, that you end up dying in some of the later worlds. Which is too bad. Of course, also what kills you in later worlds is your character deciding to slide like that. Heaven forbid they just land normally. I mean, how I even slid that far, I don't know. Just wanted to make a quick stop, but apparently I asked for too much. And first died. Oh well. Now I started off on that screen before because I wanted to get Mario killed off, so I could just concentrate on playing Luigi, because I don't think he wants me to go back and forth between Progress and Luigi 4 and killing Mario. Just faster this way. I think in the Mario series, the Super Mario Bros. 3 was the point the series truly found itself. Okay. I like that lack of jump power. Let's try this again. See, like that. That's an example of a double jump, whatever you want to call it. Super Mario Bros. 1 was kind of like a practice thing. You got the basic mechanics down. Shoot, projectile, jump. Actually, I want to be small for a reason. Trust me on this. Just easier this way. Because now, I can go up here. Because if I was big, I might have hit another block and had a hard time hitting that bind block. so being small guarantees I can hit it easily. Okay, back to what I was saying about Super Mario, but Super Mario 1 got the basic mechanics down. Mushroom for defense, fire flower for attack, jump, slide over everything, so on and so forth. In Super Mario Bros. 2 was basically Super Mario Bros. 1 in hard mode. They added some really cheap stuff, which honestly speaking, isn't that bad once you get used to it. See, there isn't one up there. Yeah, someone didn't believe me in the stream, because I couldn't find it, so ha, there was the one up. Basically, I don't like Lost Level because the control in the game, at least the Super NES version, is terrible. The sliding mechanics and so forth for even one. Super Mario Bros. 3 is where the series truly got its act together. The control was still problematic sometimes. It was still sliding for no reason, especially in the Super NES version. But your character had more they could do. They could use a fire flower, you had more HP, at least in the SNES version. I haven't played the NES version in a while. Okay, you take 3 hits in total, you were powered up instead of just 2, no matter what. And you also had the introduction of the raccoon suit, which isn't in every game, but the idea of it, which is being able to fly, became a staple of the series, more or less. So Mario basically, he either jumps, shoots, or flies. In fact, the choice between having your character shoot or fly became the staple of the series, especially in the 2D games. Of course, added on to it was the concept of occasionally power-ups would allow you to swim. You do have things like Hammer Mario, Fire Mario, Ice Mario, and so forth, but in the end, you start and think about it, they're all variants on the Projectile Mario. And things like Cape, Raccoon, Bunny are variants on Flying Mario in some form. I didn't get hit there. I was wondering where I was going to be the bullet bill. Okay, I did get hit. This is what happens when you brag. You get distracted. In any case, let's make this jump real quick. Continuing on with Mario, is that I have a problem with lost levels. I have a problem with lost levels, I mentioned Super Mario Galaxy. I wasn't very fond of the motion control because it just seemed to have problems actually working correctly. But I had to struggle just to something like a simple spin jump. Maybe I just suck at using motion controls, or maybe my Wii isn't properly set up, I don't know. It just got annoying after a while. Basically. But I didn't use it. I got good enough at the game to beat it, but not master it. I hate the swimming level. Swimming control is even worse than I could imagine. And one thing I really hate about Galaxy is what they did to power-ups. They basically ruined the concept of power-ups. Now, I know in most Mario games you take what you can get in general, and the idea of being able to choose your power-ups is still kind of limited. But it was... Not again? I wanted to jump up. Okay. Oh well, whatever. Not like I need to be. Yeah. I'll give a good example. Your game is set up in such a way that you get a power based upon the stage only. You can't carry anything over. And most of the time the power-ups are more for puzzle purposes I hate it when they do that. Then they found, like, for example, Fire Mario, use it long term to deal with enemies? No. It lasts for like maybe 30 seconds or whatever, and your purpose of being Fire Mario is to solve a puzzle. I'm sorry, but that's just stupid. Okay, you gotta be patient here. Wow! What by accident? That was us. Oh, come on. What do I mean? Mario slides too much. And so does Luigi. Okay, so Fire Mario is like a puzzle thing now. Thank you. Instead of being a frame for attacking. And of course you got things like B Mario, which only really exists so you can get past areas you can't reach, and you really can't use B Mario as an optional thing for a normal stage to just fly past all the danger. How come I couldn't jump on top of him? I'm serious, why? He just felt depressed into me. And so does sliding backwards into a hammer after you kill someone. Sheesh. Hammer Brothers are basically pure luck. See? If they go where you want them to, they're pretty easy. I'm not even gonna question how the mushroom moved that way. But if they don't go where you want, take forever to actually move up or move down. Come on. Too many panels, you're doomed. Now, thank you. Okay, now you have to be patient. There. So yeah, basically the guy that goes to the middle platform, you can beat them easy, but if they to go bottom, you're doomed. I hate this part. Good. Now I have a bit of a problem now that I don't have a Fire Mario to help me. But on the other hand, I tend to die at this stage at least once or twice anyway, making Fire Mario kind of pointless to keep. I'm just gonna lose it anyway. I'll be patient. Okay, I don't want to go too far. That's why. Pretty much the hardest part of the stage besides Bowser and the hammer is actually this part. Not so much hard, it's really a luck thing where you basically, depending upon where the cheeps are, you can get hit. This part, bloopers are annoying because of the way they move. And why is that guy already over there? you guys go over this way? Thank you. This is why I don't like bloopers. Best walk on the bottom at this point. Don't even bother swimming. That's what I've learned. And the secret to the Hammer Brothers, besides luck, and it's basically patience. What you're waiting for is the guy to jump. Now. Secret to Bowser is the one into hammers. Perfect. Let's try again. Oh boy. Secret to Bowser is to basically wait for an opening and then go past him. Whether the opening is jump related or one related, one under him, it's a case by case basis. More or less. Yeah. What the? I have thought the idea of getting new Super Mario Brothers for the Wii and playing that because it does look more like the Mario game I like, the 2D style, and for the fact it kind of reminds me of Super Mario Bros. 3, which I prefer over a lot of the other Mario games in terms of style, due to the variety of power-ups. Even keeping it was kind of tough. I haven't really decided on that because you also got new Super Mario Bros. For the DS. Not really sure how much difference there is between those two. And now, what to say about platform games? I guess I could talk about them in general, though it was doomed either way. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, wait. Thank you. Now, maybe I can be smarter in the Hammer Brother area this time. Wow, that was good. Really, it's at this stage that you start to decide your fate. For example, your character pauses after getting a mushroom so they can get strong. Brilliant. I hate when that pause happens. Alright, we'll have to continue this next time. Bye.